Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Paint and Chill Fridays. Hey everybody, welcome. We haven't been live in so freaking long, so get in here, bring your paint brushes and all your sketchbooks and everything that you could possibly bring because we're gonna be doing a new project. This is like new stuff. It's like a new series that I wanted to start on the channel where we do like paint and chill, and we just like start on a new project every Friday. Whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm doing, I want to bring you guys in the process with me because I'm usually doing this stuff behind the scenes. But hey yo, happy Friday everybody. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are around the world. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh man, that's funny. Hey y'all. Okay. So we live. We live, y'all. We live. So what am I working on? I'm working on a project that I pretty much been working on for like, I don't know, 2 years probably, on and on. If you know, you know, right? If you've been on my Patreon and you kind of been following me like along the process of everything, you kind of know exactly what I've been doing. Like with this particular painting, I actually have a bigger size of it somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Right? I have this somewhere, right? So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna do a mock-up of exactly what I want it to look like. So I pulled out my sketchbook and I said, Self, let me go ahead and take them along with me on the process. And I haven't been live in like 2 months probably. Like, oh my God, don't kill me, you guys. But I haven't been live in a long time. So I was like, let me take you guys along with me on the process so we can like do this stuff together. And I think it will be like super duper exciting. But yeah, I didn't even want to like get you guys started on. I'm gonna try to put timestamps. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna try to put timestamps for those of you that are watching Pun the Replay. Make sure you put down hashtag replay crew. And yeah, it's gonna be so exciting. Hey, D's in the house. How are you, D? What's going on? How are you, my love? What's going on? Happy Friday. Catch me up. I want to know what you guys been up to. Have you missed me since I've been gone? Since you've been gone. I don't know why I'm singing, but yeah. Have you guys missed me in the process? And don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, you like these sorts of streams, don't forget to share this and subscribe. Okay, you guys? So I'm getting on my handy dandy transfer paper because I'm going to transfer this little like line drawing sketch thing that I've done. I wouldn't even call it like a full thing, but I'm going to transfer it anyway. And I thought I would just bring you guys along with me because usually I have like a whole project that's like already transferred. I've already done all the things that I wanted to do. But I wanted to show y'all guys like, it's not that easy to just do whatever. To do whatever. So I've been transitioning a lot. I've been doing a lot of things. And of course, you guys know I just launched my new pop art course. And not only is it available on Patreon, but it's also available on Skillshare. I'm so excited about that because for the longest time I have wanted to have a course on Skillshare. Like if you don't know what Skillshare is, basically a platform where people go. It's basically like YouTube on crack pretty much. Hopefully YouTube doesn't hate me saying crack, but whatever. But it's like YouTube on crack. It's basically where you go and you can get all these beautiful, like, I don't even, top of the line courses and tutorials and like professional advice from like professionals. You know what I mean? That's actually out there in the game killing it. So I was like, let me go ahead. I've been wanting to put my course on it for so long. Yes, D. Hi, everybody. I've been wanting to put my course on it for so long. Hopefully, you guys are hearing me properly. Let me know if you're not. But yeah, um, yeah, Skillshare is nice. So if you guys have a, it'll kind of flow through as I'll show you guys the video and stuff like that as we flow through this video. But yeah, um, Patreon is available on Patreon as well as on Skillshare. And I've been wanting to put my stuff on here for so long. And I never thought like I could do it. I never thought in the whole wide world I could actually pull it off or do any sort of thing like that. Because usually I see like other artists, like, you know, big artists and stuff like that doing it. But then when I seen some of the quality of the classes and stuff like that on there, I was like, okay, I can do that. She can do it. So that's what I decided to do. I was like, yeah, girl, we about to do that. A Skillshare is pretty good. Um, so if you guys have a thing on there already, I think they did change their payment policy though. So I want to warn you guys about that. I think they changed their payment policy. So I'm not sure if you got to pay like an annual thing, whatever. That's why I say if you have an existing Skillshare like membership or subscription, you can definitely check out the course right now in Skillshare. Or I have a link coming through. So if you've never had Skillshare before, you can get 1 month free and you can test it out and then you can access the course for free today. Thumbs up and share. Thank you so much. Yes. Hey, beautiful view. How are you? How are you guys? I missed you so much. I feel like it's been forever. We gotta catch up and like I want you guys to tell me what's going on with you, what y'all been up to. Have y'all been doing any art? That's what I wanna know. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. Can she zoom in? I don't know. Oh, it did zoom in. Okay, girl. We see you. I didn't think it would do it because my remote has been bugging out lately. Up this. There you go. All right, cool. You guys can be able to see what's going on. So yeah, it's been a lot going on. I've been slowly behind the scenes. Shout out to the patrons. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me during this transition. Specifically D, thank you. You've been there every step of the way. Cause I've been in and out, doing all these different things. Editing like a crazy person. I've been really doing a lot of crap for real. And I haven't been consistent like I wanted to be, but you know, what you gonna do when they come for you? You know what I'm saying? Not be talking about bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Yep, I saw the going on and off, and I ran over. Oh, yay! Good. I'm good. I'm glad that you seen it. I'm feeling quite lazy. I was working and wanted to paint today. Yeah. So come in, come on, come join us, take a break. You know, of course you got to get that bag, but I think it's you should have a like equal amount of time for play and stuff like that. So this is gonna be like a rough overdraft. Or so anyway, I've been working on this character. I thought of this character some years ago when I was in the laundromat. Funny enough, right? I was in the laundromat talking to the BD. Okay, talking to the baby daddy, and I was talking to him. We was just talking about like different things. I was talking about like a character I was thinking about doing, yada yada yada. And he was like, "Yeah, oh word, that sounds so great. You should do it." Da 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 da. And I was like, "I don't even know where to begin." And it's supposed to be like this warrior, black warrior queen, yada yada yada. And she's gonna come through, and she's gonna get like a whole thing. So I had all these things like in my head. I was thinking about what I wanted to do with it. You know what I mean? And there it is, you guys. There's the link to the course. If you guys want to cop it, I know like let me tell you guys about first of all, let me pause my story, pause, right? So let me give you guys like a backdrop because I know some people like a lot of people want to support the course, but they're kind of like thinking about like the pricing and stuff like that. I want you guys to remember that this course is not like a tutorial, right? It's not like me coming on here and I'm giving you guys a quick tutorial for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. This is giving you a full comprehensive like how I research my core, how I research my characters, how I find inspiration. I'm taking you through the drawing process. I'm taking you through every step of the creative process to actually get to a finished piece. So it's not like this. So what you're paying for is a full comprehensive guide for you to so you can go from an absolute beginner where you just like don't know what's going on to I'm giving you everything. So that's why it's priced the way it's priced. I tried to make it comprehensive and competitive yet affordable. You know what I'm saying? So sorry guys, I had to price it out where it's worth me putting out the course, but also affordable for you guys. So I want you guys to think about that when you hop in there. Yeah, because I'm like, I know people will want to know. Can you guys see that? I don't think you guys can see that, but because I've had a lot of people ask me over the years, like, what is your drawing process? How do you find reference photos? What do you do? Where did you get that? Did you trace that? What happened there? Like everybody's asking all these different questions at every step of the process. So it's kind of hard to explain it, you know what I mean? So I put it all in the course for you guys. It's 9 months of work because I've been working on it since last year. And I was running late today, so I wanted to kind of get this thing done. I wanted to have this part of it done before I went live, but then I was looking at the time and I was like, "Oh snap! It's like I need to get on it. I need to get over there ASAP." Cause they probably gonna be like, not you being late. Hmm. And I have so much to talk about. So many things to say. So, like I was saying, I've been working on this project or this piece on and off for like 2 years, trying to figure out what I wanted to do it. Like it went from the concept of like when I was in um I don't even know what you call it, but like when I was in the laundry to like now it's like something else, you know? I haven't been live in so long. The algorithm is probably like, hello, is that you? Are you really live or not? Are you really live or not? So I'm gonna know what you guys would actually call this piece. Like, what would you name it if you had to name it? Because I've been like struggling trying to figure out that also is what would I name it if I had to name it? And then I was thinking about, do I want to make it into like some tarot card? Because my daughter loves tarot cards. So I'm like, do I really want to make it into that? Afro Greek, maybe? Prosper? You prosper proper? Yeah, good ideas. Keep them coming though, you guys. Cause okay, so what I was thinking to like melding um Afrocentric and like Greek mythology because I love Greek mythology also. And you guys know I like vintage, like medieval, yada yada yada. So I was thinking like I was basically trying to rewrite history where there was no, as whatever, enslaved people. So I was like trying to rewrite it and do something else. I'm like, yeah. And here's my little weird. I wanted to add a, what do you call it? Like a, so I was thinking I wanted to add like some sort of animal, because you can't be like a bad bitch out in the wilderness without your trusty like tiger. So at first I was gonna add a black panther, but I was like, that kind of clashes with what I want to do when I was thinking about the colors. But then I'm like, what do I really want to do with it? You know what I mean? But then I ended up like, my daughter was like, "Oh well, it looks like a unicorn horse." Why does it look like a unicorn horse? Why? Why do I have to be accused of drawing a unicorn horse? Okay, animals are not my jam, but it doesn't mean I can't figure it out. Okay, like I'm like telling her like, don't do me. Talking about a unicorn horse. I feel like I need to get a, what's the name's I need like a, ooh, you know what? Because then that's just gonna mark it up, and I don't want to do that. I don't need you to do that, sir. I guess I'm gonna have to use this if I wanna like draw on, because I'm gonna have to draw on the eyes. I feel like this is just not doing it for me. You guys are not getting a full Monty. Sorry about that. You guys are not getting a full Monty. Hmm. She looks sad. Well, she's supposed to look sad. She's supposed to be. Doing her thing. I don't know why I thought it was Saturday, but it's Friday. Mm, so I decided like, yo, I need to finish working on this because that painting has been sitting in my studio for 2 years. And I keep changing it and changing it and changing it. And I haven't done anything to it. So here you go. There you go. And then I was looking at a old painting that I did the other day. and it had it was like my pink lion. Like if you've been following me for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. But it's a my pink lion that I did years ago. I did like a lion series, and I absolutely loved that painting, and I sold it right away. So I'm like, yeah, I think I want to capture that essence. And I was like, I wanted to feel, and then somebody was doing like a Japanese theme that had all these like pastel colors. And it was like, I love pastel. You guys know I like pink. Like, it's not a secret. But it had all these pastel colors, and it was like light gradients of like pinks, purples, and like a little bit of orange. It was like really weird, and it had like these like cherry blossoms, stuff like that. So I was like, ooh, I like that. And then the whole thing was like pink. I was like, whoa, can I even get away with that? Can I get away with doing everything in pink? Yeah, I can get away with it. It's my painting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my painting. I can get away with it. So yeah, I'm like, what you gonna do, girl? That's the only thing I don't like about this paper, that it like leaves all of this grainy, weird nastiness right here on the paper. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show it to you in a minute. But it's very good paper, especially if you like to sew and stuff like that. Lately, you guys better watch out. Watch out. You guys better watch out, because lately I've been like in my creative bag. I've been starting to think about like doing some pottery and stuff like that. Cause I really like pottery, and I like weird whatever you call it, like vases that look like weird things, but they're vases. You know what I mean? I don't know what you if you know what I'm talking about, but they're vases. But yeah, so I know I'm going over the same spots, but I want to make sure I get everything before I take this off. So that's less drawing I have to do in real time. As yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing it. Less drawing I have to do in real time. All right, so I think I got what I want. Let me zoom out really quickly. I think it's too bright in here. Had to turn it down a bit. So I will be adjusting my camera periodically throughout, because it's daytime, so the light will be changing. It'll be changing. If you guys have any questions, you can also put those below about whatever I'm using. Well, rainy then. Very exciting. All right, so I adjusted the light again. We have adjusted. So now I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do, because I kind of got an outline of what I was thinking about. Like in my original painting, I had like a little moon up here, but then it ended up being something else. So I'm like, do I want to do that? This is kind of what you go through when you're like creating. you go through these moments where you don't really know what's going on. You're like, hmm. So I need to get out my pencil and I'm gonna brush this off a little bit. I don't like that all over my paper and it's gonna contaminate it and it's gonna be ending up a thing. Yeah, nobody wants that. Alrighty then. Alright, so now I'm gonna get out my whatever you call it. My whatever you call it. Whatever you call them. I don't know. What do you call them? I'm gonna get out my eraser. This is like one of my erasers that I really, really like. And I would never use a number 2 pencil because, like, why? Because I said so. No, but I would never use a number 2 pencil because it smudges. So if you're gonna be doing this, you definitely don't want to use a number 2 pencil. Good afternoon. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Oh, it did work. I didn't think that would work. Booyah. That just made things so much easier. Like, stop playing. All right, I need to get, what do I need? Oh, I probably need to get some blackout curtains for real because I'm gonna turn my light off too because I don't need any extra daylight to be making things look crazy. All right, so I got my eraser. And let me see what else we got. And again, we just chilling, you guys. So you guys can go ahead and get you some tea, some wine, some coffee. Bring in your own projects. I'm trying to find my pencil. Okay, here we go. Come on, damn you. All right, so I got my 2 pencils. And there you go. All right, so I gotta figure out. I'm gonna use my red pencil because I'm doing a lot of pink. So I was thinking about doing the same thing. Like I want it to be light and airy. So I want it to be like right now I'm thinking about pinks, purples. I want it to be like pastel color, everything pastel. Again, I'm thinking back to like when I was doing my like tiger painting. So I was like doing it and it was like pastel stuff going on. I was thinking more back at that time. And I can combine the two, it's fine. And I think it'll be alright. Matter of fact, this is just gonna make it darker. Blue and red, that makes purple. So it's just gonna make it darker. This is just gonna make purple, which is fine because pinks and purples kind of go together again, like I said. And I was thinking to myself, I like the fact that the features are not too pronounced. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. I'm only gonna be able to get but so much detail because of the it's pretty this is a pretty small painting. I'm only gonna be able to get but so much detail in here. And of course I want her eyes to be purple. The eyes of a toad to be purple. And I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I haven't figured out what I want. I want her to have like big hair and stuff like that. But I haven't quite decided like whether I want these to be like dreads, braids, or just like out and kinky and wavy. So I haven't quite decided what I wanted to do with that. So that's why I was like kind of struggling, but then I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I was kind of struggling with it, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. But then I'm like, I feel like I wanted to have waves. What have you guys been watching on TV? You guys know I always love to ask that question. What have you been watching on TV? What's been going on? Rita, hi. How are you? Rita's in the house. How are you, honey? Happy Friday. Again, I'm just mapping out what I want this to kind of look like really quick before I even paint anything. That way, but the painting is like the fun part, right? It's like the part in the hair where, I mean, just in general for me, the painting is like the painting for me is the part where um that's like the ice on the top of the cake. That's what it is for me. The drawing is like, oh, it's like the foundation, it's like the necessary part. And it's like, why do I really need that? But yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's like I have to draw, but yeah, you gotta draw, sis. I'm sorry, you got to, you got to. That's what I tell myself. I'm like, you gotta draw it. You got to. Not that I love it, but yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, guys. And really, what I should have did is did that. Hold on. I know sometimes you guys always want me to draw and stuff like that. So you see, it's always a tedious process when you're doing the drawing process. That's why I never do it on like live, or I never do it on the channel like that because yeah, it's a long process. And I just like go straight into to like the painting. But every once in a while I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I think sometimes people are like, well, so what did you just do? Did you just like trace it on there? Did you like did you like make it up in the bathroom and then like put it on the page? And I'm like, no. No, I sat here and did a bunch of nonsense for about 25 hours. Like, what? That's what she did. Like, I don't believe you. Okay. You don't believe me, huh? You really draw that? No, I did not draw that. I got some AI to do it for me. That's what I'm gonna start telling people. I got AI to do it for me. They're like, oh, yeah, 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 I get it. I get it now. Hmm. If I was your best friend. Oh, I better not sing that before I get some like copyright strike or something crazy going on. Cause YouTube be bugging lately. So I kind of wanted her hair to be pink, but then I was like, I don't think I have pink though. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have a pink pencil. Um, that could be an issue, right? I think so. I definitely don't think I have a pink pencil. For real. Or maybe I do have a pink pencil. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't look for it properly. So what have you guys been watching on TV? What have I been watching? I've been watching like I just started what is that thing called? This show on Netflix. And then Netflix been cracking down, y'all. They just sent me a message. They like, from now on, they sent me a message right on my TV. From now on, if you got other people like in New York, like why you in my business? They're like, if you got other people like in New York using your thing, they're gonna have to pay extra $7, $8 a month. I'm like, oh, really? Like what? Let me find out y'all trying to be extra for real. Like, let me find out y'all trying to be extra. We probably won't finish this project on live, and I'll probably end up finishing it. And I think I'm gonna start doing podcasts again on my Patreon. So if you guys want to join, you could join my Patreon for $5 a month. Oh, matter of fact, for those of you that are on Patreon, I'm gonna be putting out my for those of you that don't like, are you're not able to purchase the full course, the full pop art course. I will be putting out my pop art ebook, which will have almost the full kind of thing. It's gonna be an abbreviated kind of ebook style, step by step guide on the new course that will be out on Patreon probably tomorrow. I'm still editing it, so yeah. But again, for this, if I don't finish it here, I'm gonna turn around and like finish it and probably do like a podcast on my Patreon. So if you guys want to join over there, you can. Okay? No pressure. So now that I kind of changed her expression, not really, but like I kind of did. Now she looks depressed. She's like, girl, I'm depressed. Danielle, do you like creepy shows? Yeah. I love horror movies. Matter of fact, um, I know y'all see me do a lot of like flowers and stuff like that, and like, you know, like wholesome stuff for the most part. Unless unless a bitch on Facebook pissed me off and then I gotta curse them out. But for the most part, that's why I be staying on Facebook. Cause that's where the drama begins, bitch. And I'm like, no you didn't. But for the most part, y'all see me do like a lot of wholesome stuff, and y'all see me do a lot of flowers and da 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 da, like little girly characters and blase blase. Um, but I love horror movies. Like horror movies is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. And I even got for my birthday, I even got a figurine of my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Here he is. Can you believe it? Look at him. Look at him, Clarice. Oh my god. Those who get it. But yeah. Okay. If you know who he is, I got a full figurine of him. And he sits on my desk. Look at the bloody hands and the weird hands. I even have the box that goes with it. It's from the movie Hellraiser. I love him. Yeah. So I love horror movies, to say the least. He sits on my desk and keeps me company. Pinhead, yes, indeed. That's one of my favorite movies. I just like 80s movies, period. I love movies from the 80s. I love movies from, especially horror movies from the 80s and 90s, like the early 90s. Anything from like 1980 to 19, like 95, 98. I can rock with it. Like all the way up to like the Scream series, I think it is. So yeah. Okay, you gonna send me a trailer to the show? Yes, 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 yes. Please do. Matter of fact, I just watched that new one on HBO Max. Well, they call it. Everybody knows that they changed the name of HBO now. It's like Max. It's not even HBO Max anymore or HBO. It's Max. That's what it is now. And I'm like, okay, why did you guys change your name? Like nobody cares. You know what I mean? Why did you guys do it to yourself? So yeah. Anyway, onward into our project. I'm gonna pop on. What are we at? We are at what's the hour mark? I wanna play some music. I gotta make sure it's what I want it to be. Mm, uh, In the desktop of it all. I could have sworn. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope you guys let me know if it's too loud because I don't remember what I have my volume up at. Hate you, then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Make sure it's not too loud and y'all like, excuse me. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake and eat it too. Matter of fact, let me test it real quick. Hold on. Would be enough for me to prove that baby you the remedy. You're my mirror, I could finally see, bringing out the best in me. Yeah, I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not All right, sorry y'all. I know y'all was like, why is it so loud? Sorry, I had to adjust it because it was like super freaking loud. All right, sorry. All right, cool, and we're back. That's the we live, so that's the fun of being live because you that's the fun of being live because you get to work through all the stuff I got going on right now. All right, cool. You tell I haven't been live in like months? Yeah, you can. I'm sorry that was like so loud, y'all. Don't kill me. I had to put my headphones in so I could hear what was going on. But I did not do that, did I? No, I did not. Sometimes I forget that I'm not on my iPad. Like when I draw on my iPad sometimes when I'm doing these sorts of projects. And I forget that I'm not on my iPad. And then I'm like, I need to be able to zoom this out. No, you can't zoom it out, can you? Mhm. Then I gotta figure out what I'm going to do with this whatever you call him. This lion. What am I gonna do with the lion now? I think I'm gonna have to pull up a picture where I can actually draw from it to see what's going on. So I can actually see what in the hell a lion like. Let's check it out, baby. All right, let's zoom out real quick. And I see. Of course, everything wants to download when I'm about to do something. See if I can insert. The Lion King. You know what? But yeah, D, I was watching Evil Dead the other day. Yeah. I think so. Oh, there it is. Like, what happened? What happened? Just in case you guys are like trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'm looking up photos of a lion so I can see, like, I can use it for reference. Um, I like to go on this website. Or oh yeah, that makes sense. For some reason it won't let me download it, even though it's a free thing. Like, why can't I download it? Why? Hmm. look at that. Look at that. Like, he's so cute. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Now, usually I like to go on Pinterest, but I don't like to go on Pinterest first to look for reference photos because a lot of them are under copyright and I just don't want to deal with the hassle. Why can't I download? I think it's because of my iPad. I want. Ooh, this is a good one, but I don't know. I need something with the head looking in a different direction. That's what I need. What it's doing right now. I need something with like a lion standing up, maybe. A lion standing up. No lion standing up. I'm trying to figure out what do I want it to look like, where I want it to place. I mean, because I can draw it from this angle. I could possibly draw it from this angle. I know I'm signed in, but I don't understand why it's not letting me download. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it. Okay. I mean, I could look on Pinterest, but we will be here all night. And I'm not trying to be here all night. Like, we're not doing it. Because I was trying to go into Pinterest, and it was like, no, I don't think so. That's what it originally was trying to look like, but then, yeah. All right. I'm gonna put it off here to the side so I can have it for reference. Now I can kind of draw what I'm looking at. I'm thinking I want him to be in that area. So where is my pen? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what way, like I want him to be here, right? So I'm gonna put him here, like the big head here somewhere. And then it's just all hair. With the line, it kind of reminds me of Narnia. Narnia. Oh my god. I don't think I've seen Narnia. Did I see Narnia? But I know what you're talking about though. I remember that movie. But I feel like you can't have this character without like some sort of, you know what I mean? I feel like you gotta have something going on with this character. And I feel like it's too close to here, and I don't really want it to be that close. I think that whole body is like throwing me off. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Like something supernatural and mystical. And I think that's what's caused me so much pain too with this character. Is this damn lion. I could take out the lion, but then I feel like it would be missing something if I take out the lion. But then what do I put in to replace the lion? Could I put in like some sort of other animal like a bunny rabbit, but then that would be looking like Alice in Wonderland. That'd be really weird. You know what I mean? It adds a good touch to it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it needs to have, she needs to have some sort of animal going on in this situation. But I feel like she needs to have some sort of animal going on in that situation. And maybe the bird, a bird or a phoenix, like a phoenix. Yeah, I feel like maybe a bird. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in there because I feel like her being by herself, it just does not feel right. So that's kind of what I was thinking about in that situation. But then what? You know what I mean? And again, this is a mock up. So I'm just trying to do a mock up so I can get ideas of what I want to do with it. This is when things get complicated. And this is why I think every artist has like a graveyard of um like unfinished paintings. Like a whole sea of unfinished paintings because you can never figure out exactly what you want to do with something, you know? So I think this is a good time um to have a word from our sponsors. I got Well Art Made Easy. This course is all about creating a beautiful pop art piece that reflects yourself, your surroundings. And at the end of this course, I'm going to teach you everything that I wanted to know when I first became an artist. I'm going to teach you everything from the beginning stages, the drawing, the color mixing, the palette, the transferring, and all the things in between, all the little nitty gritties, because I know for me, I'm a visual learner and I would love to have had a tutorial or something that would give me the step-by-step, true step-by-steps without skipping anything. So in this course, that's what you're gonna get, a full jam-packed thing full of nuggets, but I'm gonna make it fun. And at the end, hopefully you'll have a beautiful piece of art, something that you can be proud of, something unique for yourself, or you can just follow along with me step by step and paint exactly what I'm painting, and we can create and collaborate on something beautiful together. Bye guys. And And we're back. We're back and better than ever. But yes, you guys, that is a word from our sponsors. You can get my new course now available on Patreon and Skillshare. For those of you that don't know, you can get it on Skillshare as well right now. I think the link is in my bio, but I know the link for the course on Patreon is available right now in the chat. And it will be available after today's live stream. So I don't know what I mean. I feel like in the end, I'm still gonna decide to do like some sort of animal lion sort of thing right here. Yeah, that graveyard of stuff, man. So I have to turn my page so I can see exactly what I'm doing. I had to block out that sun because it was too much going on. I'm trying to get the shape of his big head. I'm like determined to work on this thing, so this is why we're gonna work on it until we figure out what the thing is gonna be looking like. Like, yeah. Be right back. Okay, babe. So see, like, even if you're not good at drawing one particular thing, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Zoom in a little bit, y'all. Now, if I did this in digital art, it would have been done a whole lot faster, but fortunately, you don't have the luck. I didn't have time to set up like a digital kind of like painting session. If you guys want something like that, let me know because I'll definitely do it, but I didn't have time like set everything up. Like nothing but freaking hair here. I know like the wildlife artists are probably like, what's going on? I need to make his head bigger. All sorts of things is going on. Just roll with it. Like It's supposed to be a co-working session, okay? Not a judgment session. I know its head is like a whole lot bigger than that. I'm telling you. I don't know what the hell is underneath all of this hair. That's the problem. How am I supposed to know what's going on underneath all this damn hair? And I don't want to color it in before I know exactly what's happening, for real. I'm like drawing him like he's a kitten, but he's not a kitten. Mm-hmm. Now he has 3 or 4 legs. And the rest of this is just like hair after hair after hair, right up underneath the legs. Again, I don't know exactly where the anatomy begins and where it ends. I need to figure out exactly where the anatomy of the lion begins and ends before I can actually fully draw it out the way I want to draw it out. Right now, it ain't looking good and ain't. He's looking like, I don't even know, like Howdy Doody right now. Like some sort of weird alien lion creature. I don't know what's happening. Woo! Exactly, right? And that's what happens during the process. You're like, why is it looking like a like it's looking more like, you know what I mean? Like a bear slash lion. But I know they kind of all have the same anatomy. This is the problem because I don't know the full anatomy of like the head of the lion. That's how my mind works. Like I have to know what the anatomy looks like. I can't just like, I mean, I can paint it. I can paint it, but then I'm like, I don't know the full anatomy of how the head looks. So I'm like, shit, what's going on here? You know what I mean? So let's move on and we'll come back to like our weird lion guy. Oh man. I'm like, what in the hell is happening? Why are you looking like that? Why? Why you looking like that? Why you doing this to me? I mean, it's looking fierce like in this area, which is good. Um Again, this is a mock-up, so I don't it doesn't have to be like super accurate or whatever. I'm all gonna eventually I'm gonna have to redraw it and like flesh it out for real on my canvas. But like this shit is brutal. It's like so brutal. Exactly. When you're trying to trust the process, but the process ain't processing for real. You're like, what is happening? Like, what are you doing to me? Why is this happening to me? You start going to other stuff. And now you know why, like, certain artists, it is like, don't come to me asking me to do like an animal painting, because this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a bear slash lion. That's what you're gonna get. Like, don't ask me to do do no, no freaking what's the name painting, because it's not gonna happen. Okay. It is not happening. Oh man. I feel like I got the essence of what I wanted to feel like, right? I want him to feel like ferocious, da da da. But then I'm like, this is when digital art comes into in hand. This is when I feel like the guise of digital art is important, because then you can go in and you can like delete, go back, go back, go back, go back, da da da. Yeesh. I mean, because we all know the lion head is like so freaking big. There's no way in hell it's this small. But then half of it is filled with hair. So then you don't really know what the rest of the freaking head looks like. I'm like, how am I supposed to know what the hair is looking like? Whole thing is gonna be not gonna really work. Not going to work. He said, I'm painting an elephant. Now, I wanted to experiment with modeling paint, but I'm scared. No, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't be scared to do it. I mean, again, especially if you're doing something like, that's why I always recommend people do a mock-up. Like, do it in your sketchbook, figure out what you want to do before you actually do it on your painting. And then now you're not looking crazy. You know what I mean? When you actually get to the painting process, it's not looking crazy. Yeah, I know somebody who does nothing but like dog portraits and stuff. And I'm like, girl, because she was like, oh, you could do it too. I'm like, no, I can't. No, I can't, ma'am. I don't know who told you that. I don't know who told you that. No, no, ma'am. Now it just looks like a dog, but I'm telling you, the dogs, lions, they have similar structure. I'm telling you. They definitely have similar structures. Now, I think I want to start doing like maybe we should just do like co-working streams, like live streams on Patreon, and and then it's like a small group of us and we can all work together. D, let me know if that's something you would be like interested in, like doing co-working streams once a week. And like we just like do stuff like this, work out our paintings, work out our process and stuff like that. You good. I did do an elephant one year though. And like cute ears. I mean, I could also make like he is gonna have his own little like stone. His stone gonna correspond with her stone. So yeah. And then now she just standing there looking stunned, like, I figure I'm gonna work out exactly what I want this to look like on here before I decide to even continue with the canvas, because it's just such a painful process if I don't do it that way. But then now people, I feel like the focal point is gonna be the I was about to call it a dog. I feel like the focal point is gonna be this cat, you know? So yeah. I'm gonna have to move my desk around too. Not so much bright lighting. Mm. Mm. See, a lot of people don't see this part of the process. They just see like when you're done with a painting and they're like, ooh, ah, how beautiful that is. My God. But you know what I mean? Like, but if they knew the amount of trauma you just went through to actually get it done, they were like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want to be an artist. Like, it seems fun from afar, but do I really want to do it? I don't know. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, another thing I've been watching too is like that show. All Rise. It's like this court show on HBO Max. I still haven't figured out what I want. I think I still want everything to be kind of pink and purples and stuff like that, but yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So, you guys, I think that's a wrap. That ends it for us. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We'll be back again. I will be back again on Sunday. You know what it is. Sketchbook Sundays is back. So I'll be back again for another sketchbook session on Sunday. We'll be doing something different on Sunday. We'll be doing I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but if you're on Patreon, join Patreon and then you can vote in the new poll I will be putting up tomorrow for us to decide what to paint on Sunday. We're just gonna paint something nice on Sunday, no sketching or anything like that. We're just gonna paint something. And I will continue this process separately. I will film it and put it on Patreon. And don't forget, you can get the new course, Pop Art Made Easy, at patreon.com/creative or on Skillshare. Again, links are in the bio. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had so much fun. I missed you so much. And hopefully I will see you again on Sunday. I hope you guys have a good weekend until we see each other again and all the things. And yeah. Obviously, I don't know how to work anything anymore. I don't know how to work anything anymore. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will leave you with my pop art make video. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hey guys, and welcome to me. This course is all about creating a beautiful pop art piece that reflects yourself, your surroundings. And at the end of this course, I'm going to teach you everything that I wanted to know when I first became an artist. I'm going to teach you everything from the beginning stages, the drawing, the color mixing, the palette, the transferring, and all the things in between, all the little nitty gritties, because I know for me, I'm a visual learner and I would love to have had a tutorial or something that would give me the step-by-step, true step-by-steps without skipping anything. So in this course, that's what you're gonna get, a full jam-packed thing full of nuggets, but I'm gonna make it fun. And at the end, hopefully you'll have a beautiful piece of art, something that you can be proud of, something unique for yourself, or you can just follow along with me step by step and paint exactly what I'm painting, and we can create and collaborate on something beautiful together. Bye guys. All right, I'll catch you guys on Sunday. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.